Good afternoon, main things. Today is Monday, June 1st, y'all. It's the first of the month. New beginnings, new goals, new things to accomplish. I am actually getting ready to head out and get a book from the bookstore, and I am going to stop and get a journal and a planner. So before we go out, we're gonna make a matcha. I just watched Aaliyah Face at work, and she just made a matcha that she found on TikTok. So I'm getting ready to make this banana matcha as well. So let's get started. Baby, every night say I go drive me psycho. Every ditty but they make me mad. Make you sing to the mic. Oh my queen girl, you are that looking in your eyes, oh. Show you many things you can utilize, oh. If I say I love you, then I tell you like, oh. Show you everything when I get tonight, oh. True that make you utilize, oh. Yeah, the way we dance, the way go revive, oh. Give you many things, we could they make you dance, oh. Yeah, they'll make you back up to the standing mic. If his phone ring and he never call you back, you should leave him. Let me put some money in your bag. You don't need what I mean is if he do you bad, they don't leave. It ain't where you been, girl, it's where you at. Where you at? Look at that love in every day. Diamond house and you, my money I go pay. For your love I go pay. Get everything money days. All about me, for you every day. When you go, run it back on replay. For your love I go pay. For your love I go pay. Okay, y'all. I am tasting this matcha for the first time with y'all. So let's mix it up. So she did say it has like a thick consistency, which I'm cool with. I didn't add anything to the matcha either. She said she didn't add any. Normally she adds honey to her matcha, but she didn't because the banana cream mixture is sweet enough. So we're about to see, y'all. So good. Definitely thick. Definitely good though. I like it. I like it. Okay, y'all. So I'm in the car. I have my matcha. Y'all see that? I have my matcha. I'm getting ready to go to the bookstore. I may go to Michael's first, but we'll see when we get on that side. The matcha is really good, y'all. So good. I will put the recipe in the description box that I used. Maybe we should take it slow. Feel like just walking. Okay, y'all, we just got to the mall and we are going in Books A Million. I'm a little bit hungry, but I did just have the matcha, so I think I'm going to go in the bookstore first and see if they have the book that I'm looking for, and I'll determine how I feel as far as food once I leave out of there. There's a really good spot in here where I get a salad, so I may do that. Just grab a salad. It's a really big portion, so I may be able to just eat half and then eat the other half later before I go do my 2.5 mile run. We're going to be running today, and we're going to be running tomorrow because we have a 5K on Wednesday. I may even actually do like a walk or a jog even the day of, but we're gonna go inside and see if they have the book that I'm looking for. Okay, so both of the books that I'm looking for are only in stock online, so I am going to
just look around and see what they do have in here. 9 times out of 10, unless I see a journal in here that I want that's a good price, I am going to go ahead and just head over to Michael's to get my planner. But yeah, they don't got the books that I want. They don't got the books that I want. Their journals are really cute though, but the thing that I end up, I won't say that I don't like, but it's always like super expensive. And I just always feel like that I want to get one that's worth it. But yeah. Y'all, I love this book. This book is so good. So is this book. I love Mel Robbins. That book is so good too. I have this book and just haven't read it yet. Okay, y'all, so I decided to stop in P.F. Chang's and eat here. I am going to just get the chicken lettuce wraps. They're so good. I really love them. So that's what I'm going to get. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get a drink. More than likely, no. But we'll see. But for sure, I'm going to get the lettuce wraps.
Did you want another drink or anything, miss?
Water with lemon is
Water?
fine.
I gotcha.
Thank you. Okay, so I just left lunch. Lunch was really good. The chicken lettuce wraps at P.F. Chang's is so good, y'all. I overly love them. I wanted to eat something light for lunch, and I'm gonna be eating light the next couple of days. I really wanted to fast Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday before my run. I truly did. But I worked this morning, and it's really hard sometimes for me to fast when I don't have like a fruit or fresh juice prepped for myself, because I work a very physical job. For those of you who are new, I work at UPS. I'm a preloader. My shift normally starts at about 3:34 a.m. and the whole morning I am loading trucks, lifting really heavy boxes, sometimes 120-pound boxes. So I have a very intense job. I get like 12,000 steps before I even leave work. So yeah, y'all, I have a very high demand job. Lots and lots of steps before I even leave work. But we are leaving the mall and headed to another bookstore. If they don't have the book that I want here, then I am more than likely going to just order it on Amazon. I'm actually, before I go in the bookstore, I'm going to go on Michael's because I want a journal and a planner. For those of you who know, normally I get a planner every July. The last planner I got, I went ahead and got the 12-month planner so that I didn't have to get a planner in July. Sadly, I have come to realization that getting the bigger planner just doesn't work for me. It's a lot of wasted space, and I would like to carry my planner in my handbag every day. So I'm going to see if they have the mini version of the Happy Planner that I get. If they have the mini version, I am absolutely going to get that. Y'all, I really want to go to the movies. I want to see the Michael movie. I I feel like if I go without my man and I don't tell him that I'm going where I want to go, that he'll be like, oh, you went to the movies. But yeah, I want to go see it, but maybe I'll hold out. But yeah, y'all, let's go on Michael's real quick and see what they got. Perfect. Thank you so much. I am super excited because I didn't get both books that I wanted, but I did get one. And I got this really cute tote. It's so cute. So cutesy. It is the Barnes & Noble in Union Square, New York. And it is super cute. So when I come to the bookstore, I'm gonna bring that. So I saw this book suggested on Facebook. It's called Women Who Run with the Wolves. So I am actually finishing up a book now. I like to read books on my own, and then I like to listen to the Audible, and then I like to listen to the Audible while I read along. So most of the time I read books 3 times because I want to fully understand and comprehend the book. It is June 1st, you guys. We are at the halfway mark, and this year, 2026, I want to read 26 books. So I am super behind because in order to read 26 books, I'd have to read about 2 books a month, and then in a couple of months, read 3 books in a couple of months out of the year. But yeah, y'all, I'm super excited about this book. This is going to be the book I start as soon as I am done with the book I'm reading now. The book I'm reading now is called Stop Letting Everything Affect You. So good, y'all. I feel like I'm going to tap deeper into that book in another vlog. But when I tell you, talk about self-help books, 20 out of 10, 1,000 out of 10 highly recommend the book Stop Letting Everything Affect You. Super good. You guys have to get it. But yeah, we are headed to the gas station to get gas, and then we're gonna head home. I don't know if I'm gonna get a nap or I'm gonna go to the gym. We will see when we get that way. I've been up for a while. I more than likely work in the morning. They'll give me an option to not work in the morning if I don't want to, but I'm more than likely going to work because I did work today, and so my Saturday will be like completely overtime as long as I work every day this week. So yeah, y'all, grind time. I'm probably going to work every day this week all the way till Saturday. But all right, I will see y'all when I get home. What's up, y'all? I am just getting to the gym. I'm about to do about an hour of glutes, abs, and back. Yes, y'all, glutes, abs, and back. I'm actually not going to film on the camera, I don't think. I think I'm going to film from my phone and then just add that footage, but we'll see, because I be having too much stuff already. I don't want to bring like the camera in the gym. I already have phone number 2, phone number 1, headphones. I have my bands and my little phone stand thingy of a bobber that clicks onto metal that I could put my phone on. Keys. Stanley Cup. I feel like I have way too much stuff to be bringing the camera into, so yeah, more than likely I'm going to keep the camera in the car, and if I get some footage in the gym, I will just do it on the iPhone. Alright y'all, see y'all in the gym. Good morning, main things. Today is Tuesday, June 2nd. I am not just getting up, but I'm just getting myself together and getting ready to get out of the house. I'm about to go on a walk. I'm not 100% sure how far I'm gonna walk. I'm thinking 6 miles, but I may go longer than 6 miles. I just made myself a smoothie. Y'all, this smoothie is so good and it's so freaking simple. All I used was a banana and cashew butter and almond milk. It's so good. I didn't have to add any extra sweetener, no honey, no nothing. It's just good, just like this. So good, y'all. But okay. I'm not gonna take the camera on the walk because I can't find my fanny pack. So I will record how the walk is going from my phone and insert it. See y'all on the trail. Okay, mile one complete, and who knows how many more. So I will check back in at mile two complete, and I'm feeling okay. There's a really nice breeze going on right now that I love. Slight cramp in my left side, but it should go away soon. So I had a banana smoothie prior to getting started. I did wear the long sleeve so that I can burn more calories and get as much sweat and flow going as possible. But yeah, y'all, we are mile two. Okay. We are on mile 3, and I don't have the cramp in my side anymore, but my shins are aching just a little bit, but of course that's normal. The clouds are looking a little dark, so I don't know if that is rain coming now, rain coming soon, but we are just at 3 miles. I try to go out 5 miles because then it will take me 5 miles to get back home, and then that would complete 10 miles if that's what I'm going to do, or go out 4 miles, come back 4 miles, whatever it is that I decide to do. But yeah, y'all, I'm still feeling okay. Believe it or not, my throat is not as dry as I thought it would be. I haven't had much water, but I'm still doing okay. So let's keep going. And we are headed to mile 4. Okay. We just finished mile 4. Mile 4. And feeling okay. My shins are a little bit sore, but that's normal with long distance walking. And it's a little hot, a little muggy, but I'm okay. I am getting through it, and I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna see if we can get to 10 miles, y'all. All right, y'all. Mile 5. Honestly, my right shoulder is like really aching. This is a lot on your body if you haven't been walking or running, which I haven't. But I really just wanted to kind of push myself the day before my run, just so my body is slightly conditioned for it, so that it's not like a shock when I run tomorrow. But I think I am going to go ahead and head back. I don't know how many miles it is back. I know at least 3.5. So we may get at about 9 miles. And once I get to that point, I'll see where I want to go ahead and make it a full 10. I'm trying to stay above 16 minutes in miles. I'm just doing a basic walk. I'm not speed walking. I'm not trying to be a time goal, just a distance goal. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, y'all, I think I gotta pee, and my shoulder's killing me. But yeah, we just finished mile 5. Okay, just finished mile 6. My pace is a lot slower. I am a little over 16-minute miles, but we are at mile 6. My shins are hurting. I'm cramping. My shoulder, my body is on fire right now. So yeah, but it's heavy. But regret is heavier. Disappointment is heavier. Not being able to fit in what I want to fit in is heavier. Not being able to wear what I want to wear is heavier. Not being able to be as healthy as I want to be is heavier than these walks, these workouts, these things that come with discipline. So let's rock out. See y'all at mile 7. Okay. It's 10:45. We started at about 8:45. So we're about almost 2 hours in, and we are just finishing mile 7. So we have made it to mile 7, y'all. My body is on fire. Yeah, I'm doing it. So yeah, let's head to mile 8. Okay, we just finished mile 8. 8 miles, y'all. 8 miles. So we are very near to where we started, and I am debating, the closer I get, if I'm going to, adjust my route a little bit to make it to 10. So we'll see, y'all. As of right now, we're at 8. All right, y'all. Just finished mile 9. We already almost there, y'all. Just gonna keep rocking out. Almost there. 1 more mile. We're gonna take it to the house. The next video, I should be on my couch celebrating 10 miles, y'all. I've been walking for over an hour. The second half was real slow motion, but motion is motion. This wasn't about speed. It was about distance. All right, y'all. Let go. I have completed my 10 mile. I am exhausted. My body is exhausted. I think I'm gonna take a soak, have some egg whites, and then I have to go to the post office. And then I think I'm gonna take a nap. My body is exhausted. The sun had came out kind of towards the end. I'm exhausted, y'all, but the 10 miles is complete. Super excited, y'all. Okay, just signed in. We got an armband and a shirt that says Champs Run Club. Super excited. They are registering everybody right now. Registration started at, it's supposed to start at 6, but people on time, y'all. So I'm glad that I got out here. People on time. It looks like it's gonna rain, but I won't melt, so I'm not tripping. But I'm excited, y'all. I am super, super excited. This is for fun. This is for, not for pace. Again, it's a 5K. My first run, I'm just coming out here to get active, to have fun. Y'all, don't forget, yesterday I did a 10-mile walk. So, yeah. But, all right, y'all. I will tap back in shortly. Okay, right now everybody is in line getting t-shirts. Just for a moment, it was a big, like, cluster because they wanted everybody to get back in line and get their second shirt, which they were going to give out after the run. But yeah, it didn't work out like that. I'm thinking that I actually might put on my second shirt, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I like the second shirt. It's for Global Run Day. But all right, y'all.
All right, 3, 2, 1, let's get it!
What's up, main things? The race is over. I did so good. I did 3 miles, a little over 3 miles in less than 35 minutes. I am super, super proud of myself. I did so well. At no point did I stop. And I'm just so proud of myself, y'all. I'm so, so proud of myself. I am exhausted. I'm hot. I'm ready to get home and take a shower. I was gonna try to take myself to a movie, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go home, take a shower, work on some things, and go to bed. So if y'all don't see me again tonight, I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, main things. Today is already Saturday, y'all. Saturday the 6th. Y'all have not seen me since Wednesday the 3rd. I have been under the weather. I have spent the last 3 days in bed. I haven't even went to work. I have been extremely, extremely under the weather. So I am back, feeling a little better today. So I'm gonna go out and do a 2-mile run. And then I'm gonna come back home and work on some things, probably make myself a smoothie. Today is going to be a really, really slow day. I don't have much planned. I may go to the gym later on, but today is really just going to be like a self-reflection day, dang y'all, my nose itch. Just working on like stuff for personal development, a little bit of reading. So you guys may not see me too much today, but I definitely just wanted to check in, just let y'all know what's going on. Again, I know y'all haven't seen me in 3 days, but you have not missed anything but me being in bed for 3 days, y'all. 3 days. Thursday, bed. Friday, bed. Wednesday, y'all saw me. So today is day 3. So technically 2 days of just being in bed, y'all. So again, I will probably make a smoothie or matcha when I get back. More than likely a smoothie, just a banana and a cashew butter smoothie is so, so good. I believe that I showed y'all that earlier this week, Wednesday. I think I had it, no, Tuesday before my 10-mile walk, I had it. So yeah, I may tap into my new book, or I may finish the one that I'm reading. Again, I'm super excited about this book. I saw it on Facebook. It's called Women Who Run with the Wolves. It's myths and stories of the wild woman archetype. A deeply spiritual book. She honors what is tough, smart, and untamed in women. She is Clarissa Pinkola, maybe? Pinkola? I'm not sure. Yo, my nose itch. What does that mean? What does that mean when your nose itch? Like all right here, right here. I know when your palms itch, they say money is coming. What does the nose itching mean? Me somebody talking about me, somebody being nosy, somebody in my business. Somebody in my business. But yeah. Okay, y'all. So, about to go do this 2-mile run. I am hoping that I can do my mile in 10 minutes or less. I average about 10 minutes, 30 seconds, 10 minutes, 55 seconds, a little under 11 minutes. So I just want to get better with my minutes. So I would like to average 10 minutes or a little under 10 minutes. Get some water in. I have not been drinking a lot of water for the last 2 days. Those who know me know that every single Stanley Cup I have, nothing has ever been inside of my Stanley Cups but water. My Stanley Cups are for water only, these ones. I've had like a smaller Stanley Cup that I used to use for wine, like a little small one, but this one, my all of my big gulp ones are always for water. So I consume water about 95% of the time. I may have wine here and there. If I juice fresh juice, I don't buy juice from the store. I don't drink like milk outside of like a matcha or a cereal when I have my moments to indulge. But yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all with me so y'all could see what I'm looking like after I'm done. Okay, y'all. I just finished my 2 miles. The first mile I did in, I want to say 9 minutes and 53 seconds. The second mile I did was in 10 minutes and I think like 55 seconds. I did slow the second mile. Again, my body is still kind of weak. I haven't done any working out, anything in the last 2 days. So I definitely was just trying to control my breathing and continue. Don't stop, don't stop. That's always my goal before speed, before time, is always don't stop. As long as I don't stop, as long as I give my best is always going to be the best, if that makes sense. Like, you do your best, you're going to get the best results. And so I kept going. So I did walk a half a mile here to run. I'm going to walk a half a mile back. So total I should do about 3 miles. That's 2 miles running and about a mile and a quarter walking. But yes, y'all, I am feeling the sweat. I am feeling it. It is dripping down my body, but it feels so good. It is so beautiful out here today. And I am just blessed. I'm blessed beyond measure. Blessed to have life. Blessed to have opportunity to make better of my situation. Blessed to just be given another day to do better, to be better, to accomplish my goals, to be what I'm put here to be. There are people who did not wake up this morning, and sometimes I just feel like I take that for granted, and I'm getting a little emotional because we forget to just be thankful that we are alive. Like, there's people, young, old, sick, healthy, that did not make it on the wake up list this morning, and I just don't want to forget to just thank God for health. Thank God for my ability to get up. to move my body, to run. There is people that are bound to beds, bound to wheelchairs, bound to their home, rather it's due to illness, to weight, to sickness, to their immune system. Some people can't even come outside and enjoy the beautiful day without it battling with their body. And it's just like, I am healthy. I am healthy. I am outside on a Saturday morning running. And I am just so blessed, and I am so thankful. And I just want to thank God. I want to thank my ancestors who protect me. There are situations that I have been in that I thought I would never get out of. There are situations that I have been in that I thought I would never survive. And I am here to live another day. I am not listening to music this morning. I am actually listening to The Four Agreements. It is a book that I have read several times, listened to several times. And sometimes I just need that reminder to be impeccable with my word, to not take anything personal, to, you know, just love myself and X out the noise. You know what I'm saying? Tune out the noise, tunnel vision. But yeah, y'all, we about to walk back to the house. Again, I'm so happy, y'all. I am so happy because I'm alive and I have the opportunity to live another day. But okay, y'all, see y'all when we get to the house. We're gonna try to do some pull-ups. Again, my body is weak, but I wanna try to get some of those in because I did miss 2 days. Okay, y'all, I have made it back in the house. I know I look so drained and so sunburned. I have to really start putting screen on before I go outside. But okay, y'all, I am about to work on a project, watch some YouTube, and have my banana cashew butter smoothie. So good, y'all. And it's made with oat milk. I want to share really quick before I put the camera down 7 books that I have read or am reading that I love. As a matter of fact, 6 of the 7 books I have already read and I love. So there's no particular order of what I love the most. They're just great books, must read. The most recent book I read is The Mountain Is You. 1,000 out of 10. Such a good book. Definitely a self-help book. One that you keep tapping back into every single week, every month, every day. Like just going back through. It's definitely worth grabbing a highlighter, downloading Audible, letting it reading along with the Audible. It's just a really good book, y'all. The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. Love Mel Robbins. Super good book. Just like the title says, the Let Them Theory. Let them. You know, we have to start being mindful of the things that we cannot control and just letting people do them. Letting people do what they do and not letting it affect us the way we let it affect us. So again, I really, really love this book. I really love it. Also by Mel Robbins, The 5-Second Rule. Absolutely love this book. All of these are self-help books. Love them. If you've read The 4 Agreements, you'll love The 5th Agreement. Love this book. Love The 4 Agreements. That was what I was listening to earlier when I was talking to y'all out after my run. The Instant Millionaire. This is like a faux. Like this is it's not a true story or anything. It's just like a made-up story, but it definitely gives you some knowledge and helps you. It's a book that I read last year that I actually want to reread. The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up. Really, really good book. And then this is the only book I have not read that I've heard great things about that I'm about to start reading. And that's The Women Who Run with the Wolves. And I was talking to y'all about that earlier. So yeah, y'all. Get y'all a book and start reading. It's imperative to read, and it's very soothing to work out, to read, to get yourself right. So we're gonna chill for a little bit, and again, like I said, I'll probably work out a little later. Probably if I don't go to the gym, it closes at 7. If I don't go to the gym, I'll do some working out here at the house, but we'll see how I feel after I have lunch and take a nap, if I'm gonna go to the gym or not. But all right, y'all. I also need to find something to wear to church tomorrow because I'm going to church. Yes, your girl is going to church. But okay. What's up, y'all? It's gonna be a little windy because I'm in the truck. I'm never in the truck, but I have the windows down. I am headed to the gym for a little bit, maybe about an hour. Today it closes at 7, but I have already kind of done some working out today. So I am going to do some back, some shoulders, and I'm gonna just start doing like glutes every night at home. So I probably won't do glutes in the gym, we'll see. But yeah, y'all, headed to the gym, about to get it in. And as you all know, like I always tell y'all, I very rarely bring y'all in the gym because it's really hard to record, for one, in the gym. It's so hard to record, especially in a really busy gym. I feel like I be in the way, tripod, or trying to set your camera up when people just trying to get it in. So when it's not super busy, I don't necessarily mind recording, but when it's busy, I don't be wanting to record, y'all. So I'm about to head in there. If you get some footage, cool. If not, I'll see y'all when we get back to the house.
You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time to make you pay. 30-day trial before I make my mind, and it's a waste. Trials and tribulations. Child, child, child. Kissing in Paris, I guess we could do it in French. Wow. Eating low maintenance, child for now, child, child. She got me wildin' now. Rory Italia, child for now, child, child. Yeah, she make it.
Hey y'all, I am back home. I've been home for like maybe 45 minutes to an hour, just editing some short form content for TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. It is already 8:13. I kind of want to make a chicken breast, but then I don't feel like making a chicken breast, and I just don't feel like cooking anything at 8:15. And this is why I like to meal prep, which I will be doing tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm like torn. I could have a smoothie, or I could have nothing. I'm not starving, but I know when I wake up in the morning, I probably will be. Maybe I'll just drink water. I had a smoothie today, and I had some like mushroom broth, and that was pretty good. But I'm just thinking maybe I just won't do food tonight because I just don't feel like cooking, and I don't want to eat something bad like cereal. So I'm gonna take a shower and either work on my project, which I really should. I don't need to procrastinate it because I only have like 10 days to finish it, or I may just watch some TV and do it sometime tomorrow or Monday. Tomorrow's gonna be too busy for me, Monday. So it's either gonna be working on, I guess I could give it like an hour tonight and then I'll work on the rest on Monday. But I really need to be finished with it this week. I need to be finished with the project this week. Okay, y'all. I will tap back in either right before I go to bed, or I'll see y'all in the morning when we are getting ready for church. Good morning, main things. Today is Sunday the 7th. I am headed to the gym. I'm only going to be there for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'm going to come back and take a shower, get ready for church. I don't know if I'm going to make a matcha or a smoothie. I'll probably make a matcha on my way out the door. I will take y'all with me. I probably won't necessarily record in church. It's my first time going to this church, so I probably will not record in this church, but I will take y'all with me. I might leave y'all in the car and pull y'all out afterwards. I have to go to the Spanish market. I have to meal prep. I have a class tonight. So yeah, I have a lot of things to do today. So I'm not sure. I may actually end this vlog right before my class because you guys have seen me at the heels class before. So I more than likely will not include it in this vlog. But yeah, I will let y'all know how church went afterwards. What's up, y'all? I am back from the gym. I went home, I took a shower. I was not able to make a matcha or a smoothie, but I did warm up the egg bite meal preps that I made earlier this week. They are egg white, spinach, peppers, onions, and a little bit of cheddar cheese. I wanted to leave my house by 10:10, but it is 10:17 and I am just leaving. Church is not super far away. I just wanted to make sure that I was able to get parking and seating because this is my first Sunday. I'm super excited, you guys. I have already started my Sunday off to a great start. I went to the gym this morning, burned me some calories. Y'all, I'm indulging with this orange juice and it's kind of like slushied because the top of my refrigerator, the top shelf on the refrigerator is so cold that it ended up like slushy in the orange juice. Yeah, so I have my orange juice and my egg bites. I'm gonna eat those on the way to church and try not to make a mess. They are so yummy. Actually, I forgot I have chicken sausage in them too. You probably can't see that, but yeah. So good. Stays in my calorie deficit, and I'm excited about that. But all right, y'all, headed to church. See y'all in a little bit. What's up, y'all? I am leaving church. Church was really, really good. Church was really, really good, y'all. And I just want to kind of like briefly touch on what was talked about today. So the focus was just nothing being too big for God, and I'm such a like firm believer of that. Someone who is very spiritually connected, someone who not only honors God but honors my ancestors. I think for a moment I was kind of lost. I felt like it was hard to be thankful for God and your ancestors at the same time. It was hard to learn about Ifa and still learn about God through Christianity, because like we know, everything has two sides to a coin. Everything is presented a certain way based on a certain person or their journey. So you just really have to kind of find your own way, find your own path, and take what you want out of life and out of lessons and use it the best way that you can and the best way that you know how. But you know, today, just nothing is too big for God was just exactly what I needed to hear, because there are silent battles that I go through, and we all do. We all get that hump in the road that we're just trying to get over, and it's like this hump in my road, it's like I'm going up this hump with skates on, and I just keep rolling back. And so I know I do need that push to get me over that hump. So I was just so glad that I came today, and the spirit was just definitely what I need. I say all of that to say, and I want to say this without confusing or offending anyone, me going to church, me showing gratitude and praise is not about religion for me. I feel like in every single religion that everybody's purpose or everybody's mission is the same, to praise a higher power, to live in the purpose that God or Allah or whomever you pray to, you know, Olodumare, like whoever you pray to, like it is just your purpose to live in their light in the way that they, you know, want you to live. You know, God put you here. He's brought you through so many things, not for you to continue to go against him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily go to church, or I don't necessarily I don't worship in religion. In spirituality, I do. In spirituality. And I think that's why it's so easy for me to praise God and praise my ancestors, is because I'm a spiritual person. No matter what I believe in, no matter what is believed in around me, what I do believe is that God put me here. God brought me through every situation I thought that I would never be able to get through. Every situation that I thought was the end all be all, it just never was. There was so many times that, like, I can look back and say, wow, I genuinely thought I could never get through that, and I did. And I know that's not by chance, you know what I'm saying? So I just focus on the spirituality part of worship and not the religious part. So, you know, I just needed to be in that spirit. The energy in the room was amazing, and you know, you need that positive flow. You need the people praying and speaking over you in the positive light. And y'all, it was beautiful. So I am headed to the Spanish market to get rice and maybe some chicken so that I can cook dinner as I meal prep for the boys. And yeah, but yeah, y'all, church was really, really good. I am going to go ahead and close out this vlog. I would like to thank each and every one of you for tuning in every week, sticking beside me. Those of you who are new, welcome. I hope that you stick around, like, comment, subscribe, just be a part of my journey. I know that my vlogs aren't always the most exciting vlogs, but I do put forth the effort to continue to give y'all what I have to give. And so, you know, you guys are accepting of that. And whether I get 5 views or 50 views or 10 views, if I get one view, if I get one person to wake up and say, hey, I'm going to check this vlog out today, I am just so eternally grateful for that. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for just sticking around. But as I always say, y'all are my main things. I love y'all, and until next time, bye.